Now, this is part two of the Oyster Show. The Grand Central Oyster Bar and Restaurant, spectacular architecture in Grand Central Terminal in New York City. Very famous food heritage place. People created trade cards in the late 19th century to promote various products, and these wonderful artists' renditions of various things. Here's these oyster shucking. It's a big thing. Hired lots of immigrants and African Americans to do this work, but also children were doing it, were being exploited. Then it turned into oyster shucking as a contest. These are some champion oyster shuckers. There's a world competition held in Galway, Norway. Look, these are some of the famous ways to eat oysters. And there's Oysters Rockefeller. Oh, look at these wonderful posters for oyster festivals around the world, many of them in the U.S. And this, what a great costume. Look at that, oyster costume. And then historic markers referencing places where oyster history was made. You can pause these slideshow, by the way, to get more information. This is Bivalve, New Jersey, famous for oysters out of Delaware Bay for 100 years. Look at the oyster shells; they go on for a quarter of a mile. Abandoned. These are all the oyster boats. This was a huge business, but it declined because there's some sort of parasite. But there's this wonderful museum, and the whole place has been preserved as a museum and a tourist center. Look at this guy. He's really savoring his oyster, and these guys too. It was a bold man that first ate an oyster, said Jonathan Swift. Here's the modern ways that they're doing it. They put the sprat in these nets, and we have a copy of them here. And then the General Oceans gently moves it, and the shells get perfected, and it's just a very clever way of producing shells. Benefits of oyster aquaculture: they really improve the water and the habitat increase, and such a good thing. Two great books about oysters. A quick scan over some of our artifacts, and these are shucking knives and oyster tools for oystermen and all that, breaking up the oysters. And this is how they used to do it on ropes. So enjoy your oysters, like this guy.